The little homies.
Greatest of all time.
Come on, little homies.
All right.
Y'all be good in Vegas, all right?
Let's do one more.
Don't end up on the news, boys.
So tonight I flew in to Vegas to use the hypobaric chamber. This machine is known to increase your red blood cells, to enhance your cardio. And if I can do anything that promotes healing or give me any type of edge in my endurance, then I'm going to do it. All right. It's that time. If anything is a heavyweight, I feel like I'm more explosive. My cardio is not as strong as it was, just because I'm carrying a much larger body. But I do feel good, and I'm pretty close to having the same level of conditioning that I used to have. Don't call me Johnny Bones anymore. Call me Johnny Meat. I'm Johnny Meat, baby.
After those sessions, and then when you perform, you're not feeling fatigued fast.
Oh, that's so exciting. So I should be able to perform.
Exactly.
I'm going to be all right.
I'm not Brazilian. I can't play soccer.
Just getting a nice training session in, keeping it pretty light. One of the things I love most about this sport is I can be a student for life, and I can always improve and get better. And I'm always trying to listen and learn. I'm super excited to be competing close to home. Just an opportunity to compete in front of a big crowd, and I got a lot of people coming in. It'll remind me of my college wrestling days with the home crowd, so I'm excited to put on a show for all the people rooting for me.
Fala galera, estamos no Guarujá, litoral de São Paulo. Dia chuvoso, que o Guarujá está muito louco, não sabe o que acontece. Treino de musculação pela parte da manhã, reta final, os últimos dias antes da viagem. E é isso, vamos que vamos.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Estamos na Academia Arena, como eu falo, a casa do dinossauro, na onde eu comecei a treinar musculação, né, junto com o Laércio, e assim continuo. Hoje o meu treino foi peito e costas, um treino de dois músculos grandes, treinando bastante, se dedicando. Como a galera fala, academia de peso mesmo, academia de anilha, academia de ferro mesmo, na onde que eu comecei e por aqui vou continuar durante um bom tempo. Para depois viajar, me sentindo bem, fisicamente, espiritualmente, então esse é o mais importante, estar bem, estar feliz, é isso que eu tô.
So this is the Hypermax. So this is for recovery, endurance, overall wellness, just flooding your body with 93% oxygen. You suck it through this mask and this hose. So tonight I'll do maybe a little shadow boxing, hop on the bike, that'll take about 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit more shadow boxing, then 20 minutes in the sauna. And the sauna isn't for cutting weight. The sauna is to get my body ready for the heat that I'm gonna feel next week.
Well, see you later.
And probably jump into 10x Pro Plunge after, just to cool myself off. And go to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow. The work never stops. What I'm trying to accomplish is something different, but I never want to look back and wish that I would have done more. Just like that. Another session. See, I just wish that people could feel like what it feels like to be on the other side of discomfort. Everything you ever wanted is waiting for you on the other side of your comfort zone. Get after it.
We're at my house in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and I'm doing a little landscaping, trying to make my lawn nicer. This thing's brand new. This thing is amazing. I had the electric one. Wasn't doing the job. Very excited to get in there in front of hometown crowd in New York. Hopefully a bunch of Long Island dudes are there, and girls. And I just think it's going to be a great time. It's been a while since I fought in New York, so to be able to come back there and put on a show for everybody is going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. Fans can expect an awesome show. I'm trying to showcase my skills, put on a great display of mixed martial arts, and completely dominate my guy, and really just kind of shock people. You know, I've been gone for so long. I'm 40 years old. I've had 30 surgeries. I've been through a lot. You know, probably one of the worst injuries in the history of the sport with my leg broken in half. And to get to the other side and still have that, the ability to compete against the best guys in the world is what I'm trying to show. All right. Not bad. Finished.
This is a tradition. Spaghetti dinner before every fight. Yeah. That's what we're doing. There's a lot of people coming from the family to the fight. So, and friends. So, this is just my sauce that I make, and it's Stipe's favorite. Okay. And it's got meatballs and pork in it, and it's good.
I made breaded steak, which everyone loves. Okay. It's like a chicken cutlet. You just prepare it the same way, but it's steak. It's very thin sliced steak.
It's so good and delicious.
What's your
Nobody's
favorite meal?
using cheese. Why isn't it?
What's that?
What's your favorite meal before you leave for fight week?
Nobody else.
Tomato sauce. I love it.
Yeah.
So June 29th after the fight, what do you guys got going on for next year?
What's up?
We're gonna have a baby.
Ah! Who's the dad? Who's the dad? No way. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Tonight's session was all about pad work. So we're getting that, blowing that steam off, hitting the pads as hard as I can, using some of the techniques that we're going to try and utilise within the match on Saturday. When I first started this sport, it was never about chasing these big fights in arenas like the MSG. It was just about fighting, getting to the UFC. What I'm looking forward to being party is like this iconic card when you've got John Jones, you've got Charles the Bronx, when you've got Chandler, you've got some of the greatest of all times in this card, and I'm getting to share it with them. That's what I get excited about. Bo Nickal's a very experienced wrestler. We see his credentials, that's all people want to talk about. He hits hard, he moves well, he's young, he's hungry, but I just believe there's still a little bit left in this old line, and he's not ready to be dethroned at the moment.
So tonight was awesome. We came to some fights at the Apex. I really was just here to be around the atmosphere of fighting, embrace the fans, and see some of the younger fighters.
Oh, this is just a small gift from our gym, Fighting Nerds.
Hey!
You know the Fighting Nerds, you know? Can I take a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're the best, brother. You're the best. I'll be in New York rooting for you.
Thanks.
Yes, I'll be there.
So much positive energy, so many happy fans and happy people. At the very end of the night, I thought it'd be a good idea to just get in that octagon and embrace the energy that surrounds it. I took off my socks and shoes and take a few deep breaths in there and just imagine myself not too much later in Madison Square Garden. And I'm glad I did it. You know, it's my way of just becoming familiar with what I'm getting ready to get into.